One of the things I fought hard against this administration is transparency. And when you put this group of people together from your administration and somebody that we know that is trustful and loyal to the community, like Alberto Ortega, and now start working with the residents, I definitely need to congratulate when the right is being done. I believe that's a real, that's a bridge builder that I've always wanted, a bridge between the administration and the people, and I thank you for that. On the second note, when I first started Residents for a Better West New York, we had two main missions. I had two main missions that I wanted to accomplish, and that's why I set up Residents for a Better West New York. Those two missions were getting West New York an elected school board. I did that because of the democracy that it brings to the board members and for the residents. It's democracy where we get to elect who sits on the school board. The second mission is not as easy, which was we were trying to collect signatures to convert over to a mayor-council form of government. Mr. Scarinci, you work with over 90 municipalities in the state of New Jersey, which I'm sure 80% of those are mayor-council forms of government. I feel mayor-council form of government is more democratic. It provides each ward with more representation. It gives a little bit more power to the people. Where the mayor-council question requires a lot more signatures than the Board of Education question. My mission was to at least put it on the ballot and let the people of West New York choose which way they would go, what they wanted. I had over 30 people collecting signatures. We were able to acquire 2,000 something signatures. It's just a real hard thing to explain to people, the everyday person, that we could even have a different form of government. It's something that's really hard to explain. But we managed to get over 2,000 voters to sign, but we need 5,000 signatures, so we're very off what we needed. The reason why I'm explaining all this to you is because there's 2,000 voters, 2,000 plus voters, that really think this is something that West New York needs. There's only two ways of putting this question on the ballot. Either by the people collecting 5,000 signatures, or by the commissioners creating a charter study and seeing if this is something viable for our town. I ask you to please discuss this and see if we're able to discuss whether a charter study is viable to look into mayor-council. It's the main form of government throughout New Jersey for a reason. 90% of towns in New Jersey use mayor-council, and it's just more of a democratic, transparent manner of government, and it's just something I wanted to give the option of the people in West New York and put it on the ballot. I ask you just to discuss it like you did, the other things that you have.
Frank, first let me say I missed the other t-shirt you had. It was fantastic.
I use it for a picture now.
And I also wanted to say that I'm extremely thankful to you because what I've seen, I've been to a couple of haircut places and I hear you very much getting involved trying to offer our youth the haircuts, the utensils so they can succeed in education. So you're actually putting, like you said, the money where your mouth was, and you're doing what it was right, and you were correct. There needed to be more communication between the town and the residents of West New York. And I'm going to tell you, with your help, I'm feeling the pulse of West New York, and we're working together. So I welcome you, and you bring a lot of great ideas.